Hey peeps! Guess what? It's Monday, it's Monday, it's Monday. Oh my God, I had the most amazing weekend, guys. Like, I know it was hot as hell here in Houston. It was like 98 degrees. I kept looking at my pool going, I think I need to get in the pool. It's so hot. But then I kept thinking, oh, I'm going to get in the pool and I'm just going to sweat and I'm going to sweat. I don't know. I was confused. I should have gotten in the pool, but just sitting in the air conditioning watching a movie it was so much more better. And we have some fabulous news to share with you guys today. Fab has lost another 5 pounds.
Oh, good news.
Yes! Fab has lost 5 more pounds. Oh my God, I think that makes you do a jig. Jiggy, 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 jiggy. Oh my God. So I think you're down 21 pounds.
Yeah.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my God, we're so excited. We're so excited. And guess what? We just found out today too. We're going to the J-Lo concert. Not really together, but kind of. Oh, another jig. Jiggy, jiggy, jiggy. So J-Lo is in concert here in Houston on the 25th. So we both have tickets. So we're both going to the J-Lo concert. Woo, woo, woo. It's a good day, guys. It's a good day. Way, way good. So anyways, in this video, guys, we're going to talk about change and we're going to talk about getting out of your own way. Because most of the time, guys, we are the only ones standing in the way of our success. It's the honest to God truth. And why is that? It's because we fear. We are fearful of the unknown. And that's what happens when we venture out and want to try something new. We stop ourselves from doing it because we're scared of the unknown. It's kind of like when my brother died in 1991. He was my best friend, my buddy, my pal, and I could not let him go. Like, I stood at the coffin and I hugged it and I hung on to it and I wouldn't let him go because I felt like I was his big sister and that I could not possibly let my little brother go somewhere that I hadn't already checked out to make sure it was okay for him to be there. Does that make sense? You know, I was young. I wasn't really as godly as I am now. And so it was like the fear of the unknown. How can I let you go to heaven? I haven't been there to check it out yet for you, you know? And so it was really weird. And I'm way past that now. So when my son died, it was not like that at all. But anyways, what I'm trying to get at is fear of the unknown. Just, you know, we are normally the people that stand in our own way of our own success because we're not sure if I do this, what's going to happen. You know, so we tend not to do it because we don't know what's going to happen. And God forbid if something happens and we don't like it. Well, guess what? On a daily basis, I deal with some things go right, some things go wrong. Sometimes we throw spaghetti against the wall. Sometimes none of it sticks. Sometimes a lot of it sticks. You know, it's just, that's how it is. And every time I sit down to do a YouTube video, you never know how it's going to turn out. It's going to be like, okay, are people going to like it? Are people going to dislike it? Are they going to leave horrible comments? You know what? You just have to say, I don't care. Like, get out of my way. I'm just going to do it. And it'll be what it'll be. And you just have to go for it. And so in this video today, of course, we went to DragCon. I was scared to death to go to DragCon. I had no desire to go to DragCon. And people kept saying to me, Theresa, you need to go. There's people that want to meet you. And I'm like, at DragCon? Like, I'm not drag, I'm not transgender, I'm not gay, I'm not any of that. Even though I have a huge following of all of the above, I never thought that people would actually go to that and want to meet me. I didn't have a clue. Like, so literally I was going to say no. And then between Mr. Fab and Rich Lux and Jen from Gerard Cosmetics and Josetti, like so many of my friends were like, come on, Theresa, you got to go. People are going to want to meet you. And I was like, are you sure? Self-doubt. Self-doubt all the way. And guess what? I said, what the heck? Let's try it. Scared to death. I mean, even walking into the booth, right, Fab? I was scared to death. I went with no expectations, but I was scared to death. Because I was like, what if nobody even shows up? So what? What if nobody would have showed up? I would have stood there and I would have rooted Rich Lux on, and I would have rooted Luscious on, and I would have rooted Cole Kerrigan and Eden the Doll, and I would have rah-rahed for everybody else, even if no one would have showed up to meet me. Would have I been upset? Sure, but I haven't been doing this for a very long time, right? 9 months? 10 months? Some of you are like, oh, liar, your YouTube videos have been around for longer. Yeah, you're right. For about, 7 years now? For probably 7 years, I've been on YouTube, didn't know what the hell I was doing, wasn't trying to do anything, was just being stupid. I was just, I'm sure some people were like, oh, she's just some bored housewife. She doesn't even know what the hell she's doing. How I had almost 10,000 followers, I have no clue. Like, to this day, I still have no clue, because I was like, what were they following? Oh my God. And now we're hitting 75,000. This is crazy. So anyways, I just went with no expectations, and I had the time of my life. But, I think the one thing that this video is going to be all about is change. You have to embrace change. So the great thing was about DragCon is a lot of you did show up. And it was the most exciting thing. I mean, like, to be standing there and hear people say, Theresa Roemer, and come running up and want your photos with me and hug me was so exhilarating. It was so much fun, guys. It was so fun getting to meet you guys and to hug you guys and have fun. So I'm going to show this little clip of some of you that showed up at DragCon. What'd you think? Did you see yourself in there? Yeah, you probably spotted yourself somewhere in there, right? I think next year we'll get Fab somewhere doing a meet and greet too. What do you think? So the great thing was I was doing my meet and greet at Hank and Henry with Rich Lux. The fun part of that whole DragCon was we went to the Creme Shop, who they love me, I love them. And they said right there on the spot, Theresa Roemer, next year your meet and greet is with us. We're gonna do a drone and everything. And I was like, I mean, how big is that?
Huge.
Huge. The Creme Shop, me. Oh my God. That's where Cole Kerrigan and Eden the Doll just did theirs. Like, right? OMG. So that's what I have to look forward next year at DragCon, right? So thank you guys all for showing up. Thank you for those of you that did show up. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your hugs. Thank you for your just, oh my God. I mean, like, you made me feel so good to know how much you all love and appreciate my channel and my Motivational Mondays and everything that I do. I just love you guys from the bottom of my heart. So we're gonna kind of roll this in differently at the end. Instead of just closing it out and me going back days later and looking at the comments of what some of the haters say. Oh, look how bad her skin looked today, or oh God, or look at her hair, or oh, Mr. Fab didn't edit this video right. There's always some kind of hateful comments in there. Today we're going to end it on a different note. I'm always talking about motivating you guys, inspiring you guys. I'm telling you different things I've done in my life, how I've gotten out of my own way and done some amazing things that have changed my life. I've gone through things in my life that have changed my life. So I'm going to pose you guys a different question here. And this is how I want to end this video today. I want you guys to leave a comment. And I want you to tell me something huge that changed your life. Some big ordeal or some life-changing event that changed your life. Hopefully for the good. Or something that you set out to do that you never thought you would do, and you conquered it, and it was amazing, and it just changed your life. You know, like, I want to hear from you guys. I want to go to my comment box below, and I want to read some amazing, amazing stories. And whether it be from someone dying that was really close to you and it changed your life, like my brother's death changed my life for the good, even though I miss him so bad and he was my best friend, it was because of his death that I said to myself, what are you doing sitting here doing nothing? Get up, get off your butt, and make a difference in this world. And it was because of my brother's death that did that. I was just a stay-at-home mom, and when my brother died, and I saw all the awards that he had accumulated in the Air Force in just the few short years that he was in the Air Force, I said, what are you doing, Theresa, to change the world? Yes, I was at home being a great mother, but I wanted to be remembered for more than just being a great mom. And that's when I got divorced and I changed my world. And I have never stopped since then. So some of you are like, why do you still work? You don't have to work. Because I love to work, because it's my way of still changing the world. And it's because of my brother's death in 1991 that caused me to change and set out on this road to inspiring and motivating and helping people be the best they could possibly be. So that's your assignment. Your assignment is to comment below. I want that comment to tell me, I want you to tell me your story of what life-changing event happened in your life that changed your life forever. So with that said, guys, let's have some amazing stories. Let the positivity just flow. I want to see all your amazing stories in the boxes below. So with that said, guys, get out there and find me everywhere on Instagram, YouTube. Of course you found me here, but tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everybody. Let's go. We're knocking on 100,000, I swear, by the end of July. I swear, you guys, it's going to happen. So with that said, what else did I need to tell them, Fab?
Oh, we're having an event again.
Oh, that's right. How did I forget? It just blew my mind. So for those of you that want to still meet me some more, or never met me and want to meet me, Rich Lux and myself are having another meet and greet at my home June 29th, which is at the end of the month. So you got a couple weeks here to get your airplane ticket or drive here or however you're going to get here. It's going to be in my home again, June 29th, Rich Lux and myself, and I think we are going to have a surprise guest that you're going to want to meet also. We're going to announce that later. So with that said, I hope this Motivational Monday video was fabulous. I hope you enjoyed watching yourself on film from DragCon. And with that said, guys, get out there and live your best life.